welcome. I am Sarabjot Kaur. Let's have a look on the top stories. A statue of India's anti-satellite missile system was unveiled in Delhi at the DRDO headquarters. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh unveiled the statue at a ceremony. PM Modi had announced successful testing of the missile on March 27, 2019. A low Earth orbit satellite was destroyed as part of Mission Shakti. PM Modi said India became a space power after test success. Singh and his cabinet colleague Nitin Gadkari also saw DRDO's new work. Amid resurgence of COVID-19 and high pollution levels, the National Green Tribunal banned the sale and bursting of firecrackers in the Delhi NCR region till November 30th. A bench headed by NGT Chairperson Justice Adarsh Kumar Goyal said the order would apply to all the cities and towns where air quality in November last year was in poor and above categories. In Himachal Pradesh, with steep rise in the number of government school teachers and students reporting COVID positive, the Himachal Pradesh education authorities are again considering to shut the schools either indefinitely or for a certain period to snap the infection chain. The schools were opened for daily classes for 9th to 12th standard students from November 2nd. The Bombay High Court on Monday refused to grant interim bail to Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami and two others in a 2018 case of abetment to suicide. High Court said the accused have the remedy of seeking bail from the Sessions Court concerned. Rejecting the interim bail plea of Goswami and two others, the division bench of Justice S.S. Shinde and M.S. Karnik said, "No case has been made out of for us to exercise our extraordinary jurisdiction." Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday inaugurated projects worth Rs 614 crore for his Lok Sabha constituency Varanasi via video conferencing. He asked people to promote local for Diwali and buy local products this festive season, saying it would give a boost to the economy. A two-member ministerial delegation of the union government has agreed to meet farmer leaders on November 13th to find a way out to end the impasse over farm laws. Farmer leaders, however, said they had not received any message in this regard. People's Democratic Party Mehbooba Mufti on Monday asserted that the dialogue with Pakistan and the stakeholders within Jammu and Kashmir and opening of cross-border roads to bring the divided parts together can bring peace and everlasting solution to the Kashmir problems. Mehbooba Mufti made the assertion while advising the BJP to take a leaf out of the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's book. The COVID-19 pandemic, economic crisis, systematic racism and climate change are going to be the top priorities for Biden administration. According to his transition term as President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris gear up for building back everything better than ever. In the Bollywood drug case, actor and top model Arjun Rampal's residence at Bandra was raided by the Narcotics Control Bureau. His house was raided a day after his girlfriend Gabriella Brother was arrested after his links with drug peddlers who have been currently arrested in the Sushant Singh Rajput death case. A 28-year-old woman in Gurugram allegedly killed herself and her body was found hanging from a ceiling fan in her paying guest accommodation. The PG caretaker at Sector 14 reported the incident to the police. According to the police, the deceased has been identified as Anu Srivastava, a native of Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. She was a manager in a private company in Gurugram. The women used to live alone. The mother of the victim, Sudha Srivastava, has filed the police complaint against the fiancé, Shudhanshu Srivastava, for abetment to suicide. The accused also hails from Uttar Pradesh and used to work in a private firm in Gurugram as a software engineer. That's all for the day. Thank you.